Well, hello there, George. What are you doing out of your cage? Huh? Did Mommy let you out of your cage? Yeah, Mommy let you out of your cage. Because Mommy wants to make a video and you can't see me and you want to just cry, right? You just want to cry and make noise so that Mommy can't make her video. Yep, that's how he does it. That's how he rolls. And there he goes with his tail again. Well, I have really good news about George. After 21 years, yes, that's how old George is. That's how long we've had George. My husband and I finally were able to get him wrapped in a towel, and I was able to clip his nails, his nails by myself with a nail clipper. And, you know, they're better than they were. But I don't have a Dremel, so I wasn't able to, smooth them out. And I was able to clip the tip of his beak with a nail clipper, but it was not enough. I need to get a Dremel. But yeah, look how long his beak gets, guys. That's my George. So enough of that. Hang on for some more. I found this iron, I guess it's iron, bird cage at Goodwill because it reminds me of when I had a canary. And this bird reminds me of my canary. And as I tell you in a lot of my decorating videos, it matters the height that you display things on a tabletop. Things of varying heights are much more interesting to look at. And if you have a lot of smooth surface things, including something with texture also helps. And I have kind of an iron theme in this corner here. So the bird cage goes good along with this tree on my wall that has iron. So that's for free. Yeah, that's for free. Well, you haven't seen my little Mavis for a while. Yeah, and I missed her. I had her in a drawer, and I missed seeing her. And she's the smallest reborn that I have, and the lightest weight, so she's easy for me to hold when I'm watching TV. And I have to admit, I've been longing to hold her while I watch TV at night, and I have not been doing that. Just because I'm too lazy to get up, get over in the other room, take her out of the drawer, and sit and hold her. So that's the only reason. It's pure laziness, guys. But anyhow, my husband and I just got back from lunch. We wanted something simple and filling today, so I got a fish fillet and a Coke and a fry at McDonald's, and then we had to go to Walmart because I needed to get some things that they sell cheaper than everybody else. I needed some gardening gloves for when I go around and trim my bougainvillea and all my other bushes, and I needed some coffee, and they're the ones that have it cheapest. I drink Folgers half-calf K-Cups, and there goes George. And I needed some nightlight bulbs, and yeah, so some things that Walmart has that are cheaper. So, and I like their potatoes, and they were out of russet potatoes today, and they were out of a lot of. They were out of green bell pepper. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's the food chain issue. I don't really know. I think my husband's attempting to move George, so he's not going to make noise. Thank you, Jan. So anyway, let's see. It's what time is it? It's almost 5:30, and the toughest time of the day for me is right before dinner and right after dinner. And that is because day is done and evening has come, and I don't have any evening activities or hobbies to keep me busy except for watching TV. And then at the end of the night, which usually ends up to be 1 a.m., I have a splitting headache from watching too much TV. And so I am trying so hard to break that habit and start doing some things that I need to do in the evening, like maybe painting, painting Laura, which I have been putting off and putting off forever and ever, and matting Ella's arms and legs, which I've been putting off forever and ever. So, I don't know. So what is the time of day for you guys that you find the hardest? The time when you feel the most empty, the time that you feel that empty feeling, that lonely feeling, that don't want the day to end feeling, or whatever. I am not a morning person. I'm a late night owl person, and I get up late. And my husband and I are both trying to change that habit as well, so that we can enjoy the cooler mornings down here in Central Florida. And habits are very hard to break. It's almost impossible. You have to have a lot of self-discipline for that. And what is the other thing I wanted to talk about? One of the hardest things to find in the world, and that includes the reborn hobby as well, the hardest thing to find is truth. And truth makes you a light. It makes you more powerful, more peaceful, more joyful than if you're not living in truth. And I heard that first from the great Tucker Carlson. One of the last interviews he did, I believe, was at the Heritage Foundation, and I believe he talked about the importance of truth and how truth makes you feel. And I really benefited from that, and I thought it was so true. You know, it makes me think of that Billy Joel song, "Honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue." Yeah, honesty is the hardest thing to find. If you find someone that you can be truthful with and that just tells the truth, and if you're the type of person that only likes to tell the truth, your life is a lot better than those that don't. Yes, it is, because when you don't tell the truth, you got to cover your tracks. You got to remember what it is you said so that you can stay on course with your lies, and that's stressful right there. So yeah, truth sets you free. It's biblical, and it does. Truth will set you free. And it's a lot easier to live in the light than in the darkness. Yes, it is. Right, Mavis? Little Mavis. So, all right, guys, I just felt the need to come on and share with you. And I have one more thing to share before I go. So, one little thing. Look how beautiful this plant is. I just picked this up at Walmart. I could not resist the color, this beautiful purple color. And we're going to put that on our lanai. I trimmed a plant back that had dead branches and I killed it. I did. So anyway, let me zoom back out because I want you to see what kind of plant it is. And here's the label. It's a strobilanthus. Yeah. Isn't it beautiful? As you can tell, I love plants. That's it, guys. It's raining, it's drizzling, it's humid, it's buggy, and all the rest. I'll see you guys real soon. Have a great day.